on your Idaho to do. This is a must do. On March 7th and 9th, two incredible opera talents are gracing Boise with their performances of Verdi's La Traviata. We have Cecilia Violeta Lopez, Isaac Hurtado, and Stacy Trousseau. They are here to share what makes opera so incredible and unforgettable and a must attend. So welcome to all three of you.
Thank you.
So good to have you. All right, so let's share with the audience a little bit about this show.
I will go first.
Okay.
La Traviata is an opera about, at the end of the day, about love. It's about a girl who meets a boy, and boy really loves this girl, and girl's not really sure if he's being honest or not. That's Act 1, essentially.
Okay.
And
that
then
sounds like life daily.
That's what I literally say about
Yes.
opera. Like, opera is your reflection of your own life being told on stage.
Yeah.
Then that's what it is. And then Act 2 starts to, they end up together. But then, so Act 2, there's always a little plot twist. Dad comes in and yells at me. He said, look, you need to leave my son because you have a bad reputation and you're ruining it for everyone else. So she leaves.
Oh.
And then at the end, in Act 3, there's a bunch of drama happening. At the end, Violeta is the main character of La Traviata. She is alone. She has sold everything. She's dying of tuberculosis within the plot. All the things.
Yes.
There's a lot happening. But he comes back. He comes back, and I won't spoil the rest. If you haven't seen the opera, I won't spoil it. But is it a happy ending or is it not? You'll have to find out.
Comedy or tragedy?
Yes, comedy or tragedy. That's why you got to go to see. All right, so, but Stacey, help us understand, why is it important to have shows like this in a community like Boise, in Idaho?
So not just opera, but all the performing arts bring healing and emotion and humanity to life on stage, and especially during times that we're in right now, with the atmosphere in our country and other countries around the world. We really need those expressions of humanity and love, and not just the happy feelings, but also the sad ones and also the tragic ones, because it's a way that we process. And Opera Idaho specifically, we're a regional company, and we hire local and regional and national talent. So Isaac is from Utah. Cecilia was born and raised in Idaho. They're both operatic stars singing all over the United States. I'm the transplant coming from Mississippi. But we really pride ourselves in that balance of providing artists, production crew, and everyone who works with us is an artist, down to our staff. They're either a singer or an actor or a musician in some way, with regular work, so that we keep them in our community, because otherwise they're going to go to New York and LA and Chicago. But we have to provide those opportunities here.
And we deserve to have this level of talent and performance in our community as well. And we are so lucky that we have it. Isaac, what makes this performance so special to you?
I love this opera. If there's an opera that speaks to the heart, it is Traviata. It's one of those things that I got to do maybe 10 years ago for the first time, and I've done it a few times since. And I just think it's Verdi's music. That's everything.
It's the music.
It really is a deeply moving piece. You know, it's the story that they based the old movie Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts on.
That's right. Yes, you're right. And they kind of hint to the opera in the movie.
See it. They
And Moulin Rouge, did you see Moulin Rouge?
Yes.
That's loosely based on Traviata.
Exactly.
So it's a universal story, and it's the
I just
greatest
got
music
goosebumps
ever.
because it's the original. This is the OG.
This is Cecilia is the original Pretty Woman.
That's right, the OG. Yes. Okay. So how do viewers go to the event? How do they learn more about Opera Idaho? Where do they get their tickets?
We practice this right on
we
the count of
practice.
3. 1, 2, 3. operaidaho.org.
Leave it to the tenor. You can also call our box office, and we can get tickets for you online.
Hurry, because it's selling out.
Oh, it's going to sell out.
Okay.
I think we have less than 200 tickets left to the shows on both nights, so get your tickets today.
Get your tickets today, and we have an incredible performance coming up. As mentioned, the shows are March 7th and 9th at the Egyptian Theater, but you get a little taste of that coming up right here in studio right after the break, so don't go far.